So over the last few days, a lot of you guys sent me this man's story. So just some context, he secured a high-paying job and he gave his girlfriend a loyalty test. And be sure to stick around for this one, guys, because in the end, she actually finds out about this whole situation and plan. So let's get into it.
So I got a story time for y'all ass. Buckle the fuck up. And yes, I have permission to tell this story. So I'm at work the other day and one of my friends hit me up. Called me 3 times in a row, but I was busy. Soon as I got free, I called him back. It's a dude I went to high school with. I known him for years. I call him back and I say, bro, what's good? You all right? You hit me up 3 times. He said, yeah, bro, I got a little dilemma. I say, cool, bro. What's the issue? Talk to me. He said, bro, you know, I've been going to school for this computer shit for years and it's finally about to pay off. I just got hired by a company that's about to pay me $300,000 a fucking year. So he's going from making $52,000 a year to damn near $300,000 a year. It's fucking crazy. I said, bro, I'm so fucking proud of you. You deserve it. Let's celebrate. He said, no. Wait. Before we get into all that shit, I need your help with something. I said, okay, my bad. What's up? He said, you know, I've been with my girl for like 4 years now. I said, yeah, absolutely. Y'all been holding it down for a little minute. That's what's up. I said, I know she happy as hell. You about to change y'all lives forever. He said, yeah, that's my point. He said, I kind of want to give her a loyalty test before I let her know that she ain't got to work no more, before I propose, before we start having kids, before I let her know this good news. I have to know for sure she's the fucking one. I said, fool, I completely understand. Do you have anything in mind? He said, no, that's what I need your help with. I ain't got no fucking ideas. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to call you back in an hour. I called him back in an hour and I came up with this. I said, bro, I got it. He said, what? I said, bro, instead of trying to find out if she would be down for you, if came up with all this money, we got to know how she would act if she came up with all this money. He said, how the fuck is we gonna do that? I said, get her a fake lottery ticket. He said, that shit sound dumb as hell. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm on my way to Spencer's to get one right now. So He goes to Spencer's, gets a fake lottery ticket to make it seem like you won $500,000 on a scratch off. I said, fuck it, we in it. Now go grab some flowers, go grab some food, go grab a real scratch off and go grab that fake one, give her the fake one, give her the food and the flowers.
Damn, I mean, if that's what you gotta do, but I feel like, let me know if you agree, but if you feel like you've got to give your partner a loyalty test, you know, isn't there some doubt building up? And surely that tells you that maybe there's something there you already know. You know what I'm saying?
And just walk out the room and scratch yours off and see how she react when she see that she won her $500,000. He did just that. Bought her some roses, some sesame chicken with some lo mein, and handed her that fake ticket and did just that and waited for her reaction. Now, I'm thinking he's about to hit me back and say that, oh, she scratched it off and she was like, oh, babe, we won. Look what we won. We got $500,000. We straight. We got money to go travel and save us. I thought that was going to be what he called me back to tell me and be like, yo, we good. Now I told her the good news and now we okay, right? This is genuinely what the fuck I thought. He hit me back and said, yeah, she scratched it off, but she ain't say nothing about it. I said, cool, calm down. Maybe she don't know how to read it. Maybe she confused. Maybe she want to surprise you in a different way. I don't know. I'm trying to be fucking optimistic. He said, I seen her take a picture of it and send it to somebody.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. This ain't going well for this guy.
So I said, ask her about it. Ask her, did she win anything? Like, hey, babe, we got $20. We got extra $5. He said he asked her and she said, no, I don't think we won nothing. I'm gonna just throw it away. He says, okay, whatever, but now I have to find out who she sent this picture to. So within the next couple hours, she finally left her phone alone and he grabbed it to see who she sent the picture to. And she sent it to her fucking sister to say, is this real? Did I really win this much money? Her sister responded back and said, hell fucking yeah. And his girlfriend responded to her sister and said, oh, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And he don't even know it. I was like, bro, just find a reason to bring up money. I said, tell her that they took all your bills out at one time and you need an extra $100 because they took everything out at once and you ain't got it. Just see what she say. Just bring up money and ask her for some money and see what happens. He said that she said she needs the extra money because she's about to go visit her mother in New York. She's about to leave. Well, she thinks she is and never come back.
Jeez, guys, what are you thinking so far? There's just, I mean, yeah, it's a wrap. That relationship is a wrap. She wanted to get that $500,000 and just walk off in the sunset in secret. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. And like I said earlier on, I feel like loyalty tests are just confirming what you already know. You know, if you feel like you got to do it, you already know there's something there. You're just trying to confirm it with some evidence or whatever. Like, Yeah, this situation isn't going well. Let's carry on.
That's her fucking plan. Not knowing that this was a fucking lie. Now, he still hasn't reacted to her. It's been 2 days. He still hasn't reacted to this whole situation. He's still making her think that she's about to cash this shit in or whatever, because it was over the weekend. I guess you can't cash a fucking scratch off. Anyway, he still hasn't reacted. He's still asking me. I say, just let her think she gonna go.
Damn, that's crazy. She's really walking around for 2 days thinking, I've won $500,000. She's already planning what she's gonna do, and it's all a fraud. Man, that's hilarious. I can't wait to hear her reaction.
Just let her go. Just let her go, and by the time she come back, be moved the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's what I say. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this, because he still hasn't reacted to the fact that she still thinks it's real. She put it in her suitcase and she's about to go to New York. And I'm guessing she thinks she's gonna cash it when she gets to New York with her sisters or her family and shit. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to keep y'all posted. But I think this goes without saying, loyalty test fucking failed.
Yeah, for
She's
sure.
about to have her whole life changed. Whole life. He was about to go in the house and say, baby, you ain't gotta work no more. And just that split second, gone.
We'll get into part 2 in just a moment, but guys, you have to let me know what you're thinking, because I'm watching this as a first time, same as you guys, and this is all levels of crazy. She wanted to part ways, and she isn't, you know, all us guys, we want a ride or die chick. That's what we want. We want a ride or die. You know, it sounds cringy, cliche, whatever, but that's what we want. You know, and I'm pretty sure if he won $500,000, she would be expecting him to put that into the relationship, the family, and shit like that. And this is why I've said, when, not all girls, because most good girls would be like, look, I won $500,000, let's do this, let's do that, put it towards this, whatever. But there's a lot of girls, when they come into a large amount of money or a promotion, they're looking to bounce, man, because they want a dude who's on par with that, or they feel like they deserve better. She's a good example of that. But let's get into part 2.
All right, y'all, this is part 2 to the loyalty test video. I'm just going to green screen the text messages that me and my boy had about the situation. So
we got text messages, guys. It's getting good. It's getting good.
y'all can know the direction of this bullshit. Y'all ready? So this was yesterday. I texted him and said, yo, what's good? You all right? He said she just got on the plane to go back to New York. I dropped her off and everything was good. As soon as she got on the plane, she texted me and gave me this bullshit excuse on why she don't think we need to be together anymore. She said no love lost, but she just thinks that we have been together for so long because we were just used to each other. Just because it was convenient, you know. Now you can focus on getting in the computer tech field you've been trying to for so long, and I know you're going to do it because you're brilliant. I still love you. I just don't see a future with you anymore.
Wow, that was quick. She made her mind up real quick when she got that check. Oh man, she bounced out. She's on a plane. She's out of there quick. Didn't take much, huh? Didn't take much. I know $500,000's a lot of money, but still, like, I think if she won 50k, she would have bounced out of there. Oh man, this is going to be so funny when she finds out that was a fake ticket and she's done all this. She's going to look and feel like a right twat. Let's carry on.
And I responded and said, damn, bro, regardless of how all this shit went down, I know this shit hurt. I know this wasn't the outcome we was looking for, and I'm sorry it went down like this, but at the end of the day, you dodged a fucking bullet. Regardless of what your finances looked like before, you was way too good for that girl and you know it. He responds and says, yeah, you're right. I appreciate it, bro. The people stitching your video and your comment section don't think so, though. Laughing. I said, bro, I told you how this was going to go if you let me post it. They only see this as entertainment and content. They only wanted somebody's side to pick. And of course, the women will find a way to take accountability from the girl in the story. LOL. That's why I told you to stay out of the comment section. I'm used to it, but don't let that shit get to you, though. You on your way to being a millionaire by the time you turn 40. Fuck the noise. At the end of the day, you won. He said, you right, fam, real shit. Should I block her and move on already, or wait to see her response when she finds out the ticket is not real?
I can't wait to hear her response when she finds out the ticket ain't real. But the comments they're on about is the women on the post of part 1. You know, it went viral, and the comment section is just, you would think that most people would be backing this guy up, you know, but there's thousands of women in there saying this guy's in the wrong and he's insecure and he's broke guy energy. Like, what? I'll just read a few of the comments. Look at this comment. Her being with him while he was broke is the loyalty test. Like, what? What's happening here is that man wants a way out. The first red flag was that their relationship has been 4 years with no ring. Is there a need for a loyalty test? He's wasting that lady's time. Did they ignore the fact that she, you know, thought she came into a lot of money and just bounced out of there? Are they not listening to that part? The loyalty test was she stayed with him when he didn't have any money. He just wanted an excuse to leave her for who he thinks he deserves now. No, I don't think that's the case at all. And before, he was still making good money. Like, all this broke guy energy shit and all this, like, every time I see one of these stories online, you know, these women in shining armor come to the comment section every time. You would think this comment section would be, you know, he dodged a bullet, fair play to him, but it is the complete opposite. Well, let's carry on with the video.
Move the fuck out ASAP, wait for her response, then block her. Because you know she's going to blame you for testing her in the first place. It's going to be your fault she failed. That's probably going to be her excuse to leave you for having the audacity to test her loyalty. But definitely wait, don't block her yet. He says facts. I said, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that sucks about this is that now you have to find a girl that's really down for you, knowing that you're a 6-figure earner. Y'all have had y'all ups and downs about finances over the years, which is what gave you this feeling that she would do something like this, and now she showed you her true colors the first chance she could. So now you're gonna have to take a chance with a woman possibly using you for your money, or meet a woman already on your level.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you know, there's a lot of people who are wealthy and they just, dating becomes harder, I think, because there's just so many girls who are just with you because of what's in your bank, not because of who you are as a person. And, you know, when you haven't got much, a lot of your relationships and friendships, the intentions are pure most of the time because people just like you for who you are when you've got no assets or anything. So if I was him, I would just keep it on the low how much he makes. I would just say I work an average job. And then once you know everything's good, you can put it out there. I would just keep that on the low, especially in dating. Just don't be putting it out there how much money you got or make.
But it could be worse. You could have had a baby with this hoe. He said that's a fact, and I said he dodged a bullet like Ultra Instinct, hits the gyps or whatever. So the conclusion to this story would obviously be her finding out that the ticket is fake. So clearly we're going to need a part 3. So to sum it all up, she kept her word and hopped on a plane and broke up with him. I mean, as a lot of you women said that she should have done, because why would you test stupid shit? But this conversation between me and him happened yesterday on Tuesday, so she should be finding out this ticket is fake any fucking minute now. I'm hoping she finds out before my video reaches her, because it did get over 1.5 million views.
Yeah,
it's still going up. So I'm hoping she find out on her own and not just see a fucking viral video. I did block the shit out of her, but after 500,000 views on a video, it has legs of its own. It don't even belong to me no more. That's y'all shit. So yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, it's getting good. Part 3 is coming up, but let me know in the comments what you're thinking so far. Man, you know, it's what a crazy situation to be in. And fair play to this guy getting through the story pretty quick. He's done a better job than I ever could. And like I've read out a few of those comments, literally, it's crazy, man. I wasn't really expecting it, to be honest. When I went into those comments, I was expecting a lot of people to be like, yeah, you dodged a bullet, fair play, this is hilarious. Nah, a lot of these women were fuming with this guy, as if he was the one instigating and he was the one who won all the money and jumped on a plane. When it comes to social media, you can't win. You can't. As a dude, you just can't. But enough of that. Let's get into part 3.
All right, y'all, we back in here. Part 3 it is. Okay, listen, she found out, but she didn't find out the way that I wanted or I thought she was going to find out.
Okay.
But I'll get to how she found out at the end of the video. So let's get into these screenshots, because she definitely inboxed me. You and your friend is childish. You turning people's lives into content like it's fucking funny. Good morning, how are you? Yeah, it's kind of funny. And nobody knows who you is. I didn't say any names, post any pictures, or call out any cities or states. Only the people that know us personally know who I'm talking about. Shouldn't you be talking to him? Fuck you hitting me up for? I don't care if you kept it discreet. It's still disrespectful and not your business to tell. We were going on 4 years, and he could have just had a conversation with me about how I was feeling, being financially stressed and overwhelmed. He didn't have to play a stupid prank as if I didn't love him or something. I held him down and appreciated him, but any woman making a substitute teacher salary, barely making it with their partner, would have done the same thing if they came across $500,000.
Nah, man, there's some good women out there that just wouldn't have done that. And she's just not one of those women you want to be with. Nah, man, she exposed herself.
And I tried. He won't respond to me. I may get tired and fed up. You wouldn't understand, but sometimes a situation can make us realize what they lost and how they fucked up. I think she mean what we lost and how we fucked up. And I said, girl, you only mad because you failed the test. If you would have passed and he would have revealed his new financial status and he would have proposed to you and lived happily ever after, and then you went viral because of that, you would not be saying this private, childish, discreet shit, so hush. And don't worry, half the people that hear the story are on your side, and a lot of people don't even believe the story is real, so relax.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how much time you held them down. You didn't hold them down this time, and that's all that matters.
Facts.
Yeah, I know people make mistakes, but if it was me, I still wouldn't take your ass back. You violated trust in a big way and showed your true colors. All honesty, we didn't even expect you to fail the test. We thought it was just going to be a stupid joke that we could have just laughed about and moved on with that. Congratulations. But you made a conscious decision. And how did you find out it wasn't real anyway? I meant to put wasn't. And how did you find out it wasn't real anyway? And she said, boy, fuck you. I'm going to put out my own video and post my side of the story because this is stressful. You don't play with people's emotions like this. And I said, that's so stupid because no one knows who it is. You're going to put yourself on blast for no reason.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I'm pretty sure you'll get a lot of love. They will find a way to turn you into the victim per usual.
Yeah, he ain't wrong. Like I said, the comments, man. She'll have a lot of simps in the comments. The women who were in the comments before, she'll get made out to be, you know, the saving grace. As per, like this guy said. Yeah, he's not wrong.
Sure, you'll get the sympathy you're looking for. I'm done talking about it after my next video though, so whatever. So I blocked her ass. But listen, I did find out how she found out. So supposedly the shit got so viral that they were talking about the story on somebody's podcast, and her cousin in New York sent it to her along with a couple other people stitching the video, and then she just found my original fucking video, even though I fucking blocked her. So, but I guess they reposted it so many fucking times, and obviously she just made another page. But the thing is, I didn't know how viral this shit went. I knew it got over 1.5 million fucking views on my page, but I didn't know it was going to radio stations and podcasts. And
yeah, his one got 1.5, but if it's been reposted, you know, 100 times, it could have got over 100 million views overall. And I would have loved to have seen her face when she saw it and the fake lottery ticket. So it seems like to me, the boyfriend in the situation got the last laugh. He got the last laugh in this situation.
People was talking about it on YouTube and Facebook and IG. I didn't know it was doing all that. I don't be on no other social media. I only be on TikTok. If it ain't viral on TikTok, I don't know about it. I swear to God. But anyway, I'm currently texting my boy right now. He's really just like going through the motions, really. I was gonna show you all those text messages, but I don't know. This is getting kind of personal. It's getting kind of deep. Hopefully, I wouldn't bank on it, but if she does decide to do her own stitches and videos and tell her side of the story, then y'all get more content out of it. But unless he wants me to do an update and keep y'all posted and post something else about it, then that's when I'll do it. Other than that, I think I'm gonna stop this shit right here, because this bitch talking about suing and all, man, it's going way too far. But
yeah, man,
yeah, we here.
Yeah, unfortunately, it will probably come down to that. If she really wants to sue him, she's already processed the idea of having money, and now she knows she ain't getting none. She wants to sue him for real money he's actually got. If I was the boyfriend, I would be sat there with some popcorn watching this all unfold, and man, you know, he can walk off in the sunset with his high-paid job. Man, fair play to him. He definitely dodged a bullet, and he gets the last laugh, which is great to see. I tried to do some digging for the girl in this situation to see if she did put out some videos, and I would have, of course, put them here, but couldn't find any videos or information about it. So maybe she was just talking waffle, or she did do it, it just didn't go off, and no one knows really who she is. Or like I say, she just didn't do them. Man, I bet she felt like a right twat after this. You know, rocking up to her mum's after she'd been on a flight, and she's like, yeah, I got $500,000. And then goes on her phone and she's just like, oh shit. But guys, you have to let me know what you think about this situation. We haven't covered sort of a long story like this in a while, but I enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. And what would you do if you were the guy in the situation? He's the winner in this. Not often we get to look at the guy who's the winner, but in this situation we did. I hope you're all having a good day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you tomorrow.